Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to a brand new video on the Frog God Games YouTube channel. My name is Ben Barsh, and I'm your host through anything and everything Frog God Games. Now today I have some awesome news for all the OSR fans in our community. There is currently a massive sale going on for OSR products. It is the most recent Humble Bundle presented by Frog God Games. And now if you're unfamiliar with what the Humble Bundles are, it is basically you get like hundreds of dollars worth of books for like $20. So it's a crazy deal. You get, like 20, 30 PDFs for basically only like $20. Or even less depending on what tier you go through. Now you may be wondering what kind of the point is. Well, it is also to help benefit a charity. The charity that has been chosen for this Humble Bundle is the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. This is a charity that works with inactive or active members of the Navy or Marine Corps to help give them financial, educational, or other sort of assistances. Frog God has worked with this charity before, I know for a fact, through other Humble Bundles, and they're absolutely amazing. So if you're looking to support a charity while picking up a bunch of awesome OSR content, this is the place for you. Before I get into what is included in this bundle, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it at any time. And for those who may already have some of these books, comment it down below in the comment section and say maybe why you enjoy it. Also subscribe to the channel because we're doing a massive giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. That will be announced once we hit around 900 subscribers. Now to sort of talk about what is inside the Humble Bundle, there is a lot of items, so I really encourage you to hit that top link in the description that will take you over to Humble Bundle's website where you can check out all the PDFs for yourself. However, I'm going to sort of do a condensed quick run list for you guys, sort of like some big hitters and stuff like that. So I want to kick this off by talking about what game systems are actually featured within the Humble Bundle. Now the four major ones are Swords and Wizardry by Frog God Games, of course. There's a couple modules in there that use the Swords and Wizardry game rules. Castles and Crusades by Trollord Games is actually in there as well. Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea is in here as well. This game system is super cool. I've actually had the pleasure to play it a good amount. And the guy who owns the company, Northwind Adventures, Jeff Talanian, is an awesome dude. So you can pick up this one also in the $1 tier. So I highly recommend at least picking up the $1 tier. Of course, anything on this list I recommend. I just, like to shout out my good friends. Also Victorious, which is a steampunk RPG game. RPG role-playing game. Wow. It's been that kind of week, apparently. It's a steampunk RPG, which is super cool. I've had the pleasure of playing it a couple times as well. Just like any of these game systems. And if you're looking for some steampunk OSR greatness, this is definitely the one for you. And on top of it, there's a couple modules and accessories in there that will help you on your way to starting to play Victorious. Now I'm going to go tier by tier and explain a little bit what you're going to get. So starting off with the $1 tier, you're going to get Swords and Wizardry, the complete rulebook. This will help you with the Swords and Wizardry modules that are in it, like the Creeping Cold, which is also in that $1 tier as well. Creeping Cold is an adventure by Silver Boulet Games. It's sort of like a murder mystery. I highly recommend this one. I've been able to read through it. I got to read through the PDF before it was actually released and sent to the printer. So the guys who made this adventure, highly recommend grabbing that one. And Victorious and Hyperborea is in there as well. So 3 game systems, amazing deal for $1. I mean, come on. That's just like not getting a pack of gum at the grocery store next time you go. It's that easy. Tier 2 is only $8, which if you think about it monetarily, that's like skipping Starbucks 2 times in 1 week or 1 time for 2 weeks. I know that's asking a lot. It's asking a lot of me, but I'll make the sacrifice for the charity. In here, you're going to get some modules for Castles and Crusades, Tome of Horrors as well from Frog God Games. For those who don't know, I'm doing a Tome of Horrors Monster Encounter series on this channel as well. So if you pick up the Tome of Horrors, you'll be able to follow along in that video series. Go check the playlist in the description for information on that. Crypt of the Science Wizard by Skeeter Green Productions. This is a funky adventure that I have played as well. I'm running it actually in my home game. And it's super weird, super cool. Skeeter Green worked for Frog God Games in the past. Now he has his own publishing company rather. And yeah, he's killing the game. So pick up this tier. Again, only $8 for all this awesome stuff. The highest tier is only $18, which on a lot of these modules or books is even lower than the MSRP you would pay for just one of them. So $18, you literally get everything that's listed within the Humble Bundle. I may have forgot to mention that earlier. When you pay, say you pay for the $8 tier, you're also going to get everything in the $1 tier. And then when you pay for the $18 tier, you get everything in the $8 and $1. I hope that makes sense. So as you keep paying up, you still get the stuff that came behind it. When you pay $18, you're going to get the Tome of Horrors 2018 revised version for Swords and Wizardry. Rappaneathic and all of its awesome accessories. Rappaneathic, one of the greatest, if not the greatest mega dungeon ever created. So this book itself is well worth the entire Humble Bundle experience in and of itself. And especially since you get all of those accessories, it's even more worth it. The Mitterlands, which is a super cool, like pre-Renaissance, Renaissance era, grimy, green themed setting book. It's super, super cool. The Midderlands has actually won a lot of awards as well. It's really highly regarded. It's super cool actually. I have this in the Humble Bundle. I've only read through it a couple times, and I'm really excited to jump into the Midderlands because of this Humble Bundle. You know, gave me a little kick, a little revive in my head. There's a couple modules for Astonishing Swordsman and Sorcerers of Hyperborea, so that'll launch you into playing that game system. And Midgard for Swords and Wizardry is in here, so that's an awesome pickup as well. And like I said, there's also some pretty cool stuff for Victoria scattered throughout supplement books, adventures, that kind of stuff. So you can get all of these amazing products for only $18, and on top of that, you're benefiting an amazing charity. I know a lot of people really, really love supporting the third-party publishing industry, and in my opinion, this is still one of the best ways to do it. You know, it's sort of hard to keep up sometimes because the production level through all these companies is really high right now, so it's sort of hard to keep up and make sure you're buying everything from these companies that you want. The Humble Bundles from Frog God are an amazing way to keep up at least on your PDF digital collection, while also benefiting, you know, a charity on top of these amazing companies who put in all this hard work to deliver all this amazing content. So like I said, top link of the description if you are interested in checking out the most recent Humble Bundle. From the time of me uploading this video, there's going to be about 2 weeks left on the Humble Bundle, so don't worry, you have plenty of time. Just don't forget it. You know, if you really want to get in on it, I would highly recommend jumping in immediately. There's currently thousands of people who hopped in on this bundle for good reason. Like I said, you just get all these awesome OSR products. Literally, this Humble Bundle alone will keep you playing RPGs for like years. There's enough content in there. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it at any point, and leave a comment down below of what book you are most excited about, or what book that you already have in here that you would recommend to other people. Subscribe for that giveaway coming up, and to stay up to date on anything Frog God Games. I'm Ben Barsh. Thank you so much for watching. Keep those rolls and spirits high, and we will see you next time.